No one has spoken about her in a bit. Might as well. Welcome aboard my Mexican pirate crew. Today we are talking about Extra Emily. Today I am just going to be ranting, like it's just going to be a straight up rant about Extra Emily. I'm not sure if I'm going to show any clips in this video. If I do, cool, I guess. But I just need to rant about this woman because holy because she is the most like performative person in the entire universe, like. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I would have less of a problem with her if she actually stood on business with a lot of things she did, alright? I'm gonna get one thing clear, like right away, right? I don't like a whole lot of people, XQC being one of them, and with the whole Mr. Beast game thing going on, when Extra Emily got XQC out, I'm just like, that's fine, if she doesn't like XQC, that's fine, and she was saying that she was aiming for, like, other targets like Dan Clancy and all this other shit, right? But after she got him out, she was all like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you out, blah, 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 blah. But then afterwards, she's just like, yeah, I meant to get him out. Like, dog, how are you not going to stand on business? Stand on business, bro. Like, don't be a little about it. I'm sorry to say, but holy moly. And there are a lot of other valid reasons to not like Extra Emily. The fact that her parents put her through, like, gave her money to go to college, right? And she dropped out, and she didn't even have the decency to, pay her parents back until she was shunned for it on stream, And even when her dad joked about it, she was, like, all freaking out, being like, oh no, people are gonna cancel me again, oh my god. Maybe if you were a decent person in the first place, you would actually see, oh, my parents actually put me, like, they helped me through a lot. Since I'm so successful, since I have a lot of money, why don't I help them a little bit, I feel like that's the most like human way to think, right? But for some reason, with all these live streamers, that just doesn't comprehend with them, It's ridiculous too, because it's like these were the literal people who raised you, who one of them gave you birth, and you're just gonna treat them like they were dirt. Like, that's just messed up, Extra Emily. I'm sorry to say, but that's just messed up. And people are also hating on her for the whole, like, Mr. Beast thing, where she, like, ruined one of Mr. Beast's, like, videos by being live streamed, like, behind the scenes or whatever. That's like a so not serious situation, First of all, Mr. Beast is a scumbag anyway. And I feel like he should have known what he was getting himself into when he invited someone like Extra Emily onto stream, dog. Like, she is this, and I feel so bad for Tyler 1, bro. I genuinely feel so bad for Tyler 1, because the entire time he was, like, walking, I think at, like, a Twitch convention or something. Extra Emily was just following him like a baby duck to its mother, just following him everywhere, even when he's just like, stop leaving. Like, that's borderline harassment, bro. That's borderline. I don't care if you're playing a character, right? If you're, like, bothering me and, like, you're not just leaving me alone, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I am being harassed right now, and it might look ridiculous because, like, you look at Extra Emily, she's like this cute bubbly person, and it's like, how is she harassing you, right? But no, she just genuinely harasses people. Not to mention, she is also the worst driver, bro. She is one of the worst drivers in the world. Like, I know some, like, pretty bad drivers in my personal life, but none of them compared to Extra Emily, because holy moly. Like, dog, how can you not be a defensive driver, She is one of the most, like, not defensive drivers, to the point where she hits people. She genuinely hits other people because she's too busy paying attention to chat. I'm sorry, but I am never live streaming while driving. I might record and all that other shit, right? But I'm going to make sure someone else is holding the camera, or it's at least in a safe spot so that way it doesn't mess up with my driving, But no. Let's live stream while I'm on the road physically, where I can literally put thousands of people's lives in danger. Yeah, that is the most logical way to, go about it. I don't understand it, bro. I really don't understand how people can even like Extra Emily, Like, I get it. I kind of, she is an attractive person. Like, I'm don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not much to look at myself, right? But Extra Emily, she is a very attractive person, and we already seen how the Gooner fan base can be with people like Pokimane, Valkyrie. Not Shoe Head, though. I know Hassan would want to argue that Shoe Head's audience is purely gooners. Like, maybe some of them are, but a lot of them are people who just like hearing her opinions, such as myself. Just throwing that out there, you know? But with Extra Emily, it's just like, how are you this fake? You know, like, actually, no. I know how you're this fake, because you're friends with people like Cinna. You're friends with people like Bonnie. You know, I still need to cover that situation of Cinna defending Bonnie for literally sleeping with a underage guy, dude. Like, when she was 18, if it was like a dude talking about, and again, I hate saying that, you know, I hate being the fucking Reddit person being like, if the roles were reversed, you know, but if the roles were reversed, I think I even said that in my fucking Saikuno video, you know, like, roles were reversed, bam, man instantly in jail, but Bonnie, she still has a live stream, still has Sita defending her, even though she's done some heinous shit, and for what I know, she has a lot of, not great things going on with her, you know, like, she's got some mental issues, I'm pretty sure, which I'm not going to even touch on that, you know, like, I don't think that we should be bringing people's mental health into drama, because, you know, a lot of the factors are, like, to do with mental health, usually, when it comes to drama stuff, and I guess that's why I try reporting on the drama as much as I can, just because, like, people need to kind of have that reality check, you know, like, I already know none of these, like, big ass influencers are gonna watch my videos, right, but if I can just basically just tough love, basically, like, shake them awake and be like, you're doing this wrong, I would, you know, I would, because the way that Extra Emily goes about streaming, she is just so, like, fake, she is so performative, she is so just everything. It genuinely annoys me, you know. It annoys me to the point where I just make a full video ranting about her, not showing any clips, not doing any of that, just like full on ranting about her, because it's like, I just don't get it. I don't get it, you know, like, is the money really worth being that, like, fake, that just, oh man. And now she's crying because the internet is, like, bullying her. Welcome to the internet. People are always gonna bully you. People are always gonna talk shit about you, dude. Like, and it just sucks, you know. It really does suck, because for some instances, you know, I don't believe she deserves the shit talking. You know, for example, with the whole Mr. Beast thing, I feel like people were way too, like, hateful to her for that, you know, like, that was, like, one of the smallest things compared to all the other shit she has done, you know, and I feel like we just need to be able to criticize people and kind of make them see, like, make them see things from our perspective, like how fake that they can be, how performative they can be, how all this, you know. And I use performative a lot. I'm sorry, I'm like that's my own criticism I have of myself, is that I do use the word performative a whole lot. It's just, I don't know how else to describe these, like, fake live streamers, those people who kind of just put on a fake face, a fake facade, just for the audience, you know. It's purely for the audience, it's not for them, it's for the audience, you know. But that's kind of just my whole thoughts on Extra Emily, and that's why she's my #1 off. But I kind of want to hear your guys' opinions down below. Do you like Extra Emily? Do you also think she's kind of just fake and kind of annoying, or are you kind of just in between, like, she's kind of mid? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys did like this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you guys didn't like the video, be sure to hit that dislike button, and if you guys are new to my channel and enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe with notifications on to never miss a single upload. And until next time, y'all, adios.